Hello children. Children, as I have discussed hard words and their meaning from chapter 17 in my last class. Today also I will be discussing the remaining questions and their answer. I hope you all will write down the same and learn it. Children, question number 1. Match the columns. The founder of the nursing profession. Answer B. Florence Nightingale. Father of the nation. Answer D. Mahatma Gandhi. Third, Bharat Ratna. Answer A. Mother Teresa. 4. Fought segregation. Answer Martin Luther King. Now children, choose the correct answer. First, Martin Luther fought against segregation. Second, this person was associated with the Crimean War. Answer C. Florence Nightingale. Third, when Gandhiji came back to India, India was ruled by Britain. Answer A. Britain. Fourth, to take care of the poor, Mother Teresa founded an organization called Missionaries of Charity. Okay, I repeat it. To take care of the poor, Mother Teresa founded an organization called Missionaries of Charity. Now children, discussing about question number 3. First question, why was Florence Nightingale known as the lady with the lamp? Children, as you know, Florence Nightingale worked day and night to save the soldiers injured in the Crimean War. At night, she would check on the soldiers with a lamp held in her hand. The soldier therefore named her the lady with the lamp. Second question, who was Martin Luther King Jr.? Children, Martin Luther King Jr. was an activist who fought for equal rights for the African American in the United States of America. Third question, what was the method developed by Mahatma Gandhi to fight the South African government? I repeat it, what was the method developed by Mahatma Gandhi to fight the South African government? Children, Satyagraha was the method developed by Mahatma Gandhi to fight the South African government. Question number 4, why was Mother Teresa awarded the Nobel Peace Prize? Answer, Mother Teresa was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in recognition of her efforts to bring help to suffering humanity. Okay. Now, question number 4, answer the following question in a paragraph. First question, what was Florence Nightingale's greatest contribution to humankind? Children, Florence Nightingale is known as the founder of modern nursing. Her greatest contribution to humankind was the important work she did in the field of nursing. She made nursing a respectable profession for women and established one of the first schools for nursing in the world. She stressed the importance of good sanitation, fresh air, and a healthy diet for the quick recovery of patients. Her theories on hygiene and infection control were important landmarks in the field of medicine and have, to date, helped save millions of lives around the world. Now children, second question, what is segregation? How did Martin Luther King fight against this? Did they succeed? Children, segregation is the practice of keeping someone or something apart from others. though slavery was banned in the USA in the 1860s. Even 100 years later, African Americans continued to lead miserable lives. They were discriminated against on the basis of the color of their skin. They faced segregation everywhere, in school, in job, in public transport, etc. Segregation meant that African American could not use the seats reserved for white people in buses, could not study in school, enter restaurants, or use public restroom reserved for white only. Martin Luther King Jr. fought against these unjust practices and inspired millions with his speeches and his writings, though he was attacked, arrested, and sent to jail several times. He did not give up the path of passive resistance and non-violence. He believed that the best way to bring about social changes is to peacefully refuse to obey an unjust law. Children, in his historic speech, I Have a Dream, Martin Luther King demanded that people should be judged not by the color of their skin but by the content of their character. Children, it was largely due to the efforts of people like him that segregation finally ended in the USA in 1964. Now, children, question number 3. Why is Gandhiji known as the father of our nation? Explain. Children, as you know, Gandhiji was one of the greatest leaders who fought for India's freedom from British rule till India became free in 1947. He launched several movements including the Satyagraha movement against the British. All these movements were peaceful. Millions of people joined him in the freedom movement. He was arrested and imprisoned several times by the British. Undaunted, he carried on his fight against them. It was largely due to his efforts and his non-violent strength that India became free from British rule. Children, Gandhiji also dedicated his life to removing the ills like untouchability from Indian society. He started wearing the humble dhoti to show his support for the poor. For all that Gandhiji did for the country, he is known as the father of the nation. Children, question number 4. Describe the many things Mother Teresa did for the poor. Children, Mother Teresa founded the missionaries of charity to help the poor, the sick, the dying, and also little children. For 40 years, she took care of the people who had been abandoned by society. She provided shelter to the people living on the streets. In due course, she opened leper colonies, places for people suffering from leprosy to live, orphanage, nursing homes, and mobile health clinic. Throughout her life, Mother Teresa followed the path of love, compassion, and service to the needy and the destitute. Okay, children? Question number 5. Is there anything common between all the great people about whom you read in this chapter? Discuss. Children, all the great people about whom we read in the chapter: Florence Nightingale, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Mahatma Gandhi, and Mother Teresa were people who cared deeply for the suffering of others and did all that they could do to remove it. With great qualities like kindness, willpower, and selflessness, they overcame all kind of obstacles to achieve their goals. Children, they did not think of their own comfort and suffered great hardship to be of service to others. Their needs, their deeds inspire us to think selflessly and do what we can to help others. That's all, children. Thank you.